Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a get to know me tag. So I'll be reading questions off of the internet that basically give you guys an idea of who I am as a person. So I wasn't able to make a welcome to my channel video just to let you know more about me, but now I decided to do a get to know me tag because I feel like it's already too late, to do a welcome to my channel video. So I may end up skipping some questions just because some of these questions I've already answered in my Nigerian tag, which is the last video that I made. You guys can check that video out. The first question is, what is your full name? My full name is Chisom Stephanie Obiajulu. And is, what does your name mean? My name, Chisom, I already answered this in my previous Nigerian tag video, but I'm just going to answer it again. My first name, Chisom, means God is following me, and my last name, Obiajulu, means the heart is satisfied. Are you named after anyone? No, I'm not named after anyone. So the next question is, are you named after anyone? No, I'm not named after anyone. But why I was given the name Chisom was because what my parents told me was that my dad was in and out of job, the family was poor, so when she was in the delivery room, my dad was out looking for a job, and it was the day that I was born that he finally found a job, like a good paying job, a good stable job. So with that, they named me Chisom, which means God is following me. In other words, the day I came into the family was the day God came into the family as well. Next question is, if you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? I would never change my first name, honestly speaking. I love what my name represents. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Is, where were you born? I was born in Port Harcourt. It's a city in Nigeria. Next question is, where did you grow up? I grew up in Port Harcourt. And that's also where I was born, in Port Harcourt as well. But I moved, so basically it's very tricky because I grew up in, half of my life I grew up in Port Harcourt, and then the remaining half I grew up in Lagos. So yeah, I grew up in Lagos and Port Harcourt both equally. Who did you look up to growing up? Honestly, Lil Wayne. Yeah, I grew up even till now. What are your best characteristics? I think avoiding peer pressure. Peer pressure never gets to me, ever. Is, what do you call your grandparents? I call them Mama, Papa. What is your best physical feature? People say my ass, but to me, I think my lips. What is your biggest accomplishment? So I just graduated from the nursing program. I think that's my biggest accomplishment right now. The fact that I just graduated from the nursing program. And when I write after I'm done writing my nursing license, the license that gives me the opportunity to work in Canada as a registered nurse, then that would be my biggest accomplishment. What is your biggest fear? I'm scared of birds, any kind of birds, but mostly chickens. Like, it's an actual phobia for me, because even just seeing a picture of a chicken or hearing the sound of a chicken, my heart starts beating, starts sweating, like, yeah. What inspires you? Money and success. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is plantain. I love it, plantain with anything. I just love it. What is your favorite holiday destination? Right now, Nigeria. Just because, I could choose anywhere in the world, but right now, Nigeria, because I haven't been home in 2 years. So I've been meaning to go to Nigeria for the longest time, but then because I just graduated from my program, I need some time to work and save some money. So yeah. What is your favorite physical activity? I was about to say sleeping, but I said physical, so I don't know. I'm not really that physical. What is your favorite snack? It's this thing from my country called puff puff. It's like a snack, like a dough that you eat. What is your favorite way to pass time? Sometimes it's shooting YouTube videos, sometimes watching movies, and then sometimes sleeping. What is your favorite social media channel? YouTube is my favorite social media channel just because it has everything, and longer videos. So yeah. Are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash the potential of others? I would rather build my own empire. Just like, because I don't like to me, I've been saying this for anyone who knows me, like the 9-to-5 job is not for me. I know that like I'm going to have my own business and my own success in the next 2 years. I know in the next 2 years, definitely. But yeah, I know that the 9-to-5 life is definitely not for me. I don't know why 2 years, but like I don't know why I have a feeling that it's in the next 2 years, but I just have that feeling that it's in the next 2 years. If it doesn't happen in the next 2 years, then I mean there's still more years to achieve my goal. But yeah, I just have the feeling that it's going to be in the next 2 years that I will be very successful, and not just like 9-to-5 successful. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I used to be a cat person, but then I found out I moved into a house with a roommate who had a cat, and I found out that I was actually allergic to cats. So now I'm a dog person. Are you a good cook? I feel like my cooking is 50-50. So some days I get it right, some days not so much. If you had more courage, what would you do differently in your life now? I would be a singer. Yeah, because I can sing, but when I get on stage, like I don't know, something with eyes on me, something just gets a hold of my voice. Like I don't even know what happens, but because I remember trying to sing at church, and then someone I know from church was like, oh my god, like he showed me a video. I was like, what happened? Like you can't sing, you know, this is it. And then he played the video back to me. I was like, what happened? Like, I know I can sing, like, that doesn't sound like me. And then he's like, okay, fine, sing something for me. And then I started singing. He was like, so what happened then? Like, I don't know. When I'm in public and everyone is like looking at me and all that, I forget the words, my voice shrivel, like, it's just a mess. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? Being shy, being an introvert. Yeah, that's the one thing that I struggle with. Like, I'm very shy if you get to know me. Like, if I don't know you and it's the first time I'm meeting you, I'm very shy. Like, unless you're talking to me, you're very social with me, you know, you're being open with me and all that, then I open up. You know, but then in that case it depends, you know, it depends. But yeah, I get very, very shy, and I just feel like if I wasn't so shy, I would literally meet new people, and through that I would also achieve my, like, a lot of accomplishments. What aspect of your life needs tremendous improvement? I would say being petty, like the way I control my emotions. So I think that would categorize as being petty, because I tend to be very, very petty, you know, especially when I feel disrespected. Like, who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? My boyfriend or my mother. Yeah, like it depends. If my boyfriend is nearby, I would call my boyfriend. But then if my mother, like if he's far away or I know that he's going to be busy with something, then I call my mother immediately. Who is the first person you call when something horrible happens? My mom. Do you sing in the shower? Yes, I do. That's the only place I sing. Also around the house. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few very close friends, and why? So I have very few close friends, and that's because to me people are fake. Like, I would rather, like, I love keeping my circle small. I literally only have 4 friends, you know, and yeah, like I meet other people, but then I immediately put them in the acquaintance zone, you know. But then when it comes to close friends, like it has to take a while. You have to prove to me that you're actually a friend, like a close friend, you know. But yeah, people are fake. I'd rather keep my, in fact when we're talking about friends, I would say I only have 4 friends, not even like, because to me, how I see it is, it's either you're my friend or you're not, you know. I only do like best friend, close friend, because I feel like if you're my friend, then you're automatically like what people call best friends, you know. So because and then other people are just acquaintances to me. Do you have any allergies? I'm allergic to cats. I just found that out when I moved into this house. Who was your first boyfriend or girlfriend? Well, my first boyfriend, he already knows himself, so I don't want to say his name on YouTube, but yeah, he knows himself. That's like my only real boyfriend, because literally I had to use 2 guys after him to forget that to basically move on from him, you know. That was how bad it was. So if we're even talking about like, you know, like using those 2 guys to get over him, it didn't really help, because they only made me miss him even more. So yeah, aside from the current boyfriend I have right now, he's the only one that I would say was my real boyfriend, you know. I say real because the other 2 guys were just like to make me forget him. So yeah, him and the guy I'm currently dating now are basically my only boyfriend. What is an ideal first date for you? So my ideal first date is basically a restaurant date. So you take me to a restaurant, we get to know each other, you know, getting to discover each other and all that stuff. So far, people only take me to movies on the first date, which to me, the movie is not a first date. It's not an ideal first date for me, because we're in the movie theater. You can't get to know yourselves. The movie is playing. You know, you can't talk. Basically, what is at the top of your bucket list? To appear on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, like to have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So the thing that scares me about aging is because I work in a nursing home and I see this suffering that elderly people go through. It's basically the pain, you know, like what's that pain? So yeah, hopefully I don't get to, because I know pain is not a normal part of aging. So hopefully I don't experience that during old age. So the next question is, how many relationships have you been in? I've been in 4 relationships so far, but then technically, if we're being technical, we could say that I've only been in 2 relationships. This one I'm currently in, and my first one, because they were the only ones that I got into the relationship with that mindset that, okay, I'm dating you because I really like you and I really see a future with you or something, like, you know. Not like I'm dating you because I want to get over somebody, like I mentioned previously. So yeah, but before anyone thinks I'm a horrible person, yes, because women play guys as well, you know, but then not like, for me, I set a standard, you know, like I get into that relationship, but then with this whole thought that, like, because the last 2 relationships I was in, I told you guys I used them to forget, like move on from the first guy. Because I tried the first one, it didn't work, you know, I was still thinking of him. Tried the second one, that one made it worse, you know, it didn't work, so I moved on. But I'm finally over the guy. Yes, women play guys, but then my own, like, at least I set standards. Like, I won't waste your time, you know. If I'm getting into the relationship with you, I have a standard, like I have a time limit. I won't, like, you know how some guys would be with a girl for like 4 years or 8 years, and then they end up breaking up with the girl and settling down with someone that they actually want. So for me, I don't do that. Like, when, because I'm also like, that's wasting my time as well. So I'm only going to be with you for just 3 months. Because literally when I was dating those 2 guys, I had it in the back of my mind, like, okay, yes, I'm only in this relationship for 3 months. After that, I find someone better and settle down. You know, like someone that I actually want to be with and settle down. But luckily they didn't even, like, because 3 months, that's not wasting your time. You know, it's only if I was in a relationship with you for like 6 months, then yes, you could say that that's wasting your time. To me, yeah. Luckily they were that horrible that they didn't even last up to 1 month. I had to get rid of them. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? So I'm not really sure. At first I was thinking 25, but then now I'm not really sure, because before I get married, I have to get success. Like I have to be successful, and my income, my finance has to be straight, you know, like not on a 9-to-5 basis, but on like I'm in my house kind of situation, and I'm still earning money, and I don't have to wait bi-weekly to earn my money, you know, that kind of level. Because first of all, with the money I earn now, like I hardly feed myself. Yes, like I mean, I tend to be irresponsible with my money. I tend to be carefree with my money sometimes, but then still, just imagine having to feed like a whole family with bi-weekly pay. I don't know how people do that. Like I feel like you have to have a lot of self-control to be able to do that. But for me, like, that's just something like I don't know how to do. Have you ever visited a country outside your continent, and what were they? So yes, I have. I've visited London. I've visited Dubai. I've visited Canada. I've visited the US. In the US, I visited California and New Jersey and New York. So yes, I have. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or be surrounded by friends? I don't really know, because after I break up, like I'm very strange when it comes to breakup. Breakups don't affect me because I'm usually the one breaking up with the guy. But then even if it did, like, because I move on very quickly, like I move on like this. So like, and that was because I vowed like that no man that God created just like me can ever make me overthink things and make me go through stress. So yeah, like I move on very quickly. Like literally in like 3 days, I stop missing you, I stop, you know. What age did you go on your first date? I think I was 19 when I went to my first date. What is the last compliment you got? So that was from my boyfriend, and that was when he was complimenting like my hair, because this is my real hair, and he was like, "Wow, you're blessed." Because there are some girls that are hairless, so you're really blessed. What is something about yourself that you hope will change but probably never will? Me eating junk food. That's one thing that I know, like, even though I keep saying that I'm going to go on a diet, I'll probably never get to go on a diet. And maybe if I do, I'll still, you know, have my junk food by the side. Or at least try to limit it, or not like completely get rid of it. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching my video. If you want to see more videos like this, just leave comments for me down below. I'll read through them. Also, you can also let me know what you want to see. More videos, give me ideas on what you guys want to see. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to follow my social media accounts, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.